This is your daily tech and business briefing from Cheddar News. Apple releasing their new iOS 15 update for iPhones on Monday. New features include the ability for FaceTime to call Windows and Microsoft users, better AI that can identify items in your photos, and Focus. That's a better way to control the limits on your notifications. Meanwhile, Robinhood testing out a new feature for users that they've been clamoring for. Bloomberg is saying a new crypto wallet and a transfer feature coming to the platform that will allow users to send and receive cryptos like Bitcoin through the app. Signs of the new feature were found in a beta version of its iPhone app, which includes a hidden image showing a waitlist page for users to sign up for the feature. And restaurant-focused payment platform Toast raising the stakes for their upcoming IPO. They now expect their shares to price between $34 and $36 a piece, an initial increase from their price of $30 to $33. At the high range, that company would be worth $18 billion. Now, Toast provides cloud-based payment services for restaurants. That includes contactless methods and online ordering. Shares will start trading at the New York Stock Exchange this Wednesday under the ticker symbol TOST. And that's your Cheddar News Business and Tech Update. I'm Baker Machado coming to you from Cheddar Studios in Lower Manhattan.
A golden retriever is on a mission to improve mental health of first responders.
Carrot's human Carmen says the pup has always loved firefighters, and she's been able to visit them at several sites, like at the Caldor Fire Base Camp, and she joined a group in South Lake Tahoe. She even went to the Dixie Fire Base Camp in Chico, California. Carrot and her owner Carmen take their jobs very seriously, and now they're helping others do the same.
Carrot loves firefighters, so I decided that I would launch a nonprofit so I could help Carrot help firefighters. We created a certification, a whole process so people could become first responder therapy dogs because there's such a need. And now I think we have like 12 teams.
Tomorrow, Carrot and Carmen are going to be going to Sequoia National Forest to meet the first responders working up there. Those dogs are just so calming and cool. They're just nice.
We need one here.
Yeah. Speaking of calm and cool, it's fall. It's fall week as well on SA Live. And today they're sharing sense of the season.
Do you wish you had smell-o-vision to see?
Today you do.
Yes.
Today you do, y'all, because it is organic, sustainable bath and beauty products from Organically Bath and Beauty that will make your bath time feel like autumn.
And our dear friend Keela Neighbors is here, and it's all about, though, keeping your skin nice and supple, including what you walk on, right? Your
feet. Your feet. And that's such an important thing to remember is to moisturize all over. But you do want to use a heavier moisturizer in the winter and the fall. And so one of the things I recommend is to lather on really good, seal in the moisture after showers and after a bath or shower to really seal in that moisture.
And stick some socks on, right?
Yes, that's a great way to get your feet nice and tall.
Boy, have we got your bath time really ramped up for you. Also,
plus, delicious dishes and drinks for the season from AMBLER, Texas Kitchen. Wait till you see the fall flavors they're serving up.
Oh, I can almost smell it already. And you know what also smells really good is when you burn a candle in your home, but there's a trick to doing that, some rules.
Yes, all right, tell us, what is the one tip to burn a candle correctly?
Okay, the most important thing when you burn a candle is that you want to make sure that it liquefies from edge to edge before you extinguish it. And what that does, it ensures that you get a straight, even burn straight to the bottom of the glass.
Candle commitment, right?
Yes.
It is candle commitment.
More from Kevin Elkins. He knows how to make everything smell really good.
All that and more when SA Live continues in just a few minutes.
Welcome back. It is 91 degrees now here in San Antonio. We'll be up around 95. 30% chance of rain as our front comes through. We think that will be sometime between 3 and 6 o'clock later this evening. Gusty winds with the front. It will be breezy overnight into tomorrow morning. And temperatures tumble. Will be in the 60s to start tomorrow. 86 on your Wednesday, 88 Thursday, 89 Friday. Bone dry air. Morning lows in the 50s. What a change. But we've still got a few more hours that we've got to deal with this heat, guys.
60 degrees to welcome the fall.
Like that.
So parents probably want to pack a little jacket for their kids tomorrow.
And here's what we know about Mike and Fiona. After today's show, they're going to smell pretty good.
Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, I think I would take a bite out of that soap.
And look good.
Looks like a pumpkin pie.
I'm not sure I'd eat it, but okay. We'll find out what they're going to do with it. Right. SA Live starts
right now.
Are you saying we don't smell good before today's show? Anyway, today on SA Live, we taste food and cocktail pairings from the Riverwalk's latest restaurant and see what the fall menu has to offer.
Plus, we have a luxury fragrance designer joining us, and he's rolling out the red carpet of fall scented candles and home colognes. Or that's going to smell so good.
I know. And we get your lips prepared for kissing season. Fall weather with organically made lip scrubs.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Ooh, look at those candles. I love the smell of fall leaves. That brings back memories. Hey, I smell a good show. Just in time for fall around here. So fragrances from local businesses today. Good afternoon. Happy Tuesday. It's going to feel like fall a little bit later on, hopefully, because it's warm right now. I'm Mike Ostrage.
I'm holding you to that, Mike. I'm holding you to that. Good afternoon. He's Mike Ostrage. I'm Fiona Gorostiza, and our fall week continues with our favorite autumn scents. We are adding fall fragrances to your bath time and moisturizing your skin at the same time.
And our good friend Keela Neighbors, owner of Organically Bath and Beauty, is here to help us make some, and we love saying this, pumpkin spice bubble truffles.
Yes.
It's so fun to say. One more time.
Pumpkin spice bubble truffles, and they look as cute as they sound when you're saying them, and those are a few of them right there, right?
Yeah, so this is an awesome way to moisturize and also have a lot of fun in the tub. And so it's super, super awesome. So I'm so excited we're making these today.
And all by yourself, fun in the tub.
Yes.
So how do we get started?
So how we get started is we have our double boiler here. This is our shea butter oil. So we're going to go ahead and pour that into here.
Okay.
And this is a moisture. So this is our shea butter. This is also our vitamin E. This is everything.
And that's like some of the best stuff that you could put on your body, right? Shea butter.
Exactly.
Okay.
And so we're going to go ahead and add a little bit of our color for our little pumpkin.
What are the dry ingredients in there?
The dry ingredients are baking soda, citric acid, and also a little bit of cornstarch, just a tiny bit. And then we have a little bit of cream of tartar too. So we're going to put a little bit of our pumpkin spice scent in there too. So you can just use a spoonful. Pour a little bit in there.
Or just pour.
Once again, I mean, these are things out of the.
That's good.
Out of the pantry, you could basically eat this. It's that
awesome.
organic.
And so you can go ahead and
now I'm ready to mix. Okay.
Yes.
All right, so I will mix this up. Okay.
So good.
When it's all mixed, it's like wet sand, just like this.
Yes. So we're going to scoop those with a little cookie dough scoopers to make cute little truffles like the ones I have over here.
All right. And then these are for the bath, right?
Yeah. So we're going to make sure we pack it in really, really good because we want to make them small, but at the same time, you want to make sure you have plenty to use in the shower, the tub.
Mine fell apart.
And they're so cute and tiny, you can share. So.
And it's, of course, important to moisturize your skin in the fall, right?
Exactly. So this is a way to create some solid moisture to make the bathtub a lot of fun. But also for those like we have kiddos at home that don't necessarily want to put on lotion, they forget lotion. This is a way to help them seal in that moisture in the tub. So it's a really nice scent as well too, because it's a lot of fun. They love the smell of pumpkin spice.
And we're getting that lower humidity, right?
Yes.
Soon. Okay, the rest of this week. So this is the perfect time to do it.
Yes.
And for the optimal time to moisturize your skin is when?
Yes, so you want to seal in that moisture right out the tub and shower. That is the perfect time because your skin has already absorbed so much moisture from the water in the tub shower. So you want to what you're really doing is using in the butters, body butters, and even the oils from the tub. You want to use that to seal it in, to really protect it. So that's so important.
So really jump out, dry yourself off, and then lather yourself up, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, even though we don't have really extremes going from summer to fall around here, it just is not as hot as a lot of people say, though. Your skin does need to adjust, right? Because it's been so humid all summer.
Exactly. You go through so many changes, and everybody's skin is different, so it's really important that you really customize it to what your skin needs are. Like we were saying earlier, your face, you don't want to use a heavy butter on your face if you're more prone to like breakouts and you already have oily skin. But if you have really dry skin, that may be a great protection for you. So you may want to use a thicker butter or something like that on your face.
Okay.
Yes.
And you started making these organic products because of necessity, right?
Yes. My daughter, who's now 16, she has eczema, and we started making these products to really help her combat a lot of the issues she was having from like using store-bought products. So, I mean, a lot of the truffles, stuff like that, these fun things are things that she loves to do, and so I'm excited that we get to expand that even further.
Now, you were talking about face, obviously being different, but the rest of your body, the skin, is pretty much all the same, right? Except for the feet, like we were talking about.
Yeah, I mean, and again, it depends on the skin type. So sometimes people have dry patches in certain areas. Some people have their forearms a little bit drier. So it's really important to pay attention to those cues that you notice that you have like scaly skin or something like that. You may need to exfoliate in addition to actually adding a moisturizer. So.
All right. And coming up, we're gonna talk to you again because we will be talking.
About lips.
Oh, I thought you were telling me.
I'm gesturing. No, I was pointing to my lips. I wasn't telling you to shush.
Lips are coming up.
Yes.
I'm like, okay, I'll stop talking, Mike. My goodness.
If you'd like more information about Organically Bath and Beauty, as I shush Fiona, go to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Okay, it smells so wonderful out here, and you know, there's always those. You nipped right there. Oh, I tasted that from that. That's right, kind of tasty. Anyway, what are some of the smells that you like? You know, that really kind of mean fall to you? Is it cinnamon roll, pumpkin spice, or
apple cider? Okay. Pumpkin spice, cinnamon roll, or apple cider. Which is your favorite fall scent out of those three? Pick one. Don't
cinnamon.
think. Oh, good. Okay. I like pumpkin spice.
But I do like it when you put the.
Oh, here we go.
Never mind. Okay. Hey, as the weather starts to cool off, and it's perfect time to try a new fall menu at AMBLER Texas Kitchen and Cocktails. It's the newest restaurant on the Riverwalk with outdoor and indoor dining options.
Our Jen Tobias Rescue is with the chef to see what pairings they have at this newly renovated spot inside the Hotel Contessa. Hey there, Jen.
That's right, Mike and Fiona, you can add this to your must-try list of things to do here in the heart of downtown. We are at AMBLER Texas Kitchen and Cocktails, and Chef Zahner is joining me now. Thanks for having us, Chef.
Thanks for coming.
And this all looks amazing, but you're going to show us now a demonstration of what you have on your menu items, and I believe that's a cornbread over there?
Yes, it's a skillet cornbread. It's a hot skillet cornbread, and it's served with some Jamaica honey that we infuse with the Jamaica flour and honey and double boil it. A little bit of smoked salt that we make in our smoker, and then it has a skillet. So you got to make sure that you have the ratios correct. And whenever you're mixing things for baking, you always want to take and you want to mix all the dry ingredients first. Separate them, you mix them all up first, because if you don't, then it won't have the proper chemical reaction to be able to bake and rise. That was salt and baking soda, all-purpose flour and cornmeal, and then the same thing. So here we have some whole eggs, right? And then here we have a little bit of melted butter.
Ooh, so you go with the butter. You can't go wrong with it.
Yeah, you gotta have the butter. Butter and bacon make the world go around. Here you have a little bit of whole milk, and here you have a little bit of buttermilk.
All the good stuff.
All the good stuff, right? So you're gonna mix this good, mix this good. Then you always wanna, with the same thing with the wet, you wanna make sure that you mix all the wet really, really good. And then you can pour it right all in here.
And to add that
mix them
extra
up.
kick, you got...
And then to add extra kick, I have a little bit of roasted poblano peppers, some roasted corn, and some roasted onions. And then when you have your batter mixed, right, you pull it out, you let it sit. So that's really all that you want to do. And then we're going to take a little bit of that.
It really does smell amazing, Chef. And this is one of many new items on your menu, because this is what, since June been open? So you're changing.
We opened in June. We went through a several month renovation.
So let's talk about what else we have here.
Yeah. So here, this is one of our side dishes. This also goes with our chili glazed short rib. It's a potato enchilada. So we have mashed potatoes with chayote squash and leeks and roasted corn and jack cheese. And then we roll it in a tortilla. and then we bake it, corn tortilla, and then we bake it with a little bit of salsa verde and a little bit of jack cheese and some pico and some queso fresco. So we serve that with the short rib, and it's also one of our side dishes. That's served with the devil's mule. So that's another great
Beautiful
cocktail.
color.
Yeah, we have really our cocktail program here is like second to none. It's unbelievable.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, try it. It's 12 o'clock. Okay, and then here, so we have a little chorizo crusted Gulf snapper. It's with chorizo crust. It's cooked chorizo, panko, a little bit of butter, salt, pepper, and chopped parsley. You sear the fish. You want to make sure you get it crispy. Put the crust on, finish it in the oven. It's served with a little bit of barbecued heirloom carrots and a little bit of salsa verde. And then this is our spicy margarita.
Oh my goodness.
It's got a little tahini, a little mango, a little cilantro, a little lime. That is an excellent one too, right?
And for dessert?
I think those are the best too. And then for dessert, we have our strawberry margarita tart. We tried to pair our desserts and try to take them after our cocktail programs here too. So we have a pineapple pina colada cheesecake. We have a strawberry margarita tart. It's got whipped mascarpone, whipped cream, sugar, agave, lime zest, and a little bit of really good tequila. And it's garnished with more lime zest and some strawberry cocoa pearls.
Talk about a work of art there. And obviously you pair it with...
And we pair that with the La Contessa, okay?
Beautiful.
It's another agave-based drink that we're featuring here.
This is just a beautiful setting. If you look around, plenty of space, newly renovated. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this dessert because I can't not try it. But when we come back out here, we're gonna talk about brunch. We're gonna go out on the beautiful patio, cocktails, and some of the events coming up with the weather getting nicer, so you can take advantage of that. All right, thank you so much, Chef.
Yeah, thank you.
Really?
The
She's eating that
strawberry
now?
mango tart.
And that chorizo snapper too. Oh heavens. Okay, more on Ambler Texas Kitchen coming up just a little bit later on. Of course, go to the SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Ready?
It's time for the lip thing.
If you have dry lips, hey, we are going to let you know how to avoid dry lips this fall season, creating your own scented lip scrub for exfoliating, and they smell wonderful, by the way.
And these candles will have your living space smelling like fall. We share the local business behind some of San Antonio's most iconic hotel fragrances. Well, when we think of fall, we think of several smells, of course, that can, really take us back, from, just the autumn season, okay? And it takes the work of a professional to bring out those specific scents.
Kevin Elkins, owner of Solar Therapy, and that's SOULAR, is here to talk about how his fall fragrances are made, starting with some of these candles. And you were talking about smells and aromas are, the one thing you remember, right?
Absolutely. There's a direct connection with a scent and memory. So an interesting tidbit is that when you smell a fragrance, you have a greater recall of an event than you do when someone retells the story of the event or when you see an image of the event. So it's a very important facet of the whole scent experience through the olfactive and the hippocampus. We can get really technical about it, but yes, you're right. There is memories associated.
And these scents that we have in front of us right here, the evergreen, the fireside, the red hot. Tell us a little bit about each one.
Okay, so those scents there. So the red hot, that's like a really spicy, musky, woody scent, okay? And imagine like a Moroccan spice market. So you've got these baskets teeming with saffron, pink peppercorn. There's some notes of star anise, in addition to blood orange and some pomegranate. So it gives a little bit of sweetness to it. Now the fireside, we've all heard of chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Oh,
it's encapsulated
in
It's encapsulated in that candle, okay? So you have this burnt birch note in there. There's some Mexican vanilla, some sandalwood. So there's a little bit of sweetness and woodiness.
Again, you smell it, and I can picture, it's like a Hallmark movie I'm picturing right now.
Of course it is. Okay, like I said, right up your alley. Now, these scents can be found at some hotels around town, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Now, the flare candle that you're just, we're discussing, that's found at solartherapy.com or at my business right behind Hotel Emma. What we have over here are the Hotel Emma scents that I'm so honored to have produced, and those are the Milagros and Recuerdos fragrances.
So when someone is, lighting a candle at their house, there is a correct way to make sure you get the maximum out of that candle, right?
Absolutely. So what you want to do is that you want to make sure that the candle liquefies from edge to edge before you extinguish it. Okay, and
so
that
let it burn for a while.
Let it burn. That's a candle commitment. So the rule of thumb is that it's 1 hour per inch diameter of the candle. So that candle you have in your hand, that'll take about 3.5 hours to burn and to liquefy. So that guarantees the straight burn all the way to the bottom of the glass.
So make sure you're not just going to go, oh, wait, I gotta run. Don't leave the candles burning in your home, of course, but this is going to be something you're home for the evening, then light this baby.
You have to be committed to it, yes sir.
What are some of the other tips as far as like the wick and everything?
Okay, in terms of the wick, you want to always clip the wick to 1/4 inch prior to each lighting. And in addition to that, you don't want a dancing flame. So the flame should be about 5/8 of an inch. So if it's dancing around and flickering, that means that the wick is too high.
So then you don't look at that and go, oh, that's really cool. There's something, you want to fix that.
Yeah, there's a little bit of danger involved when it does that.
Now, extinguishing a candle, you don't just go, because you're going to have wax everywhere, right?
Absolutely. So my tip is that you want to take a utensil and then you dip the wick inside the melted wax, and so that'll prevent it from smoking instantly.
Okay, and then you have to fish it back out. So
you fish it back out, yes, exactly, and straighten it up. Good, you know.
Oh.
Okay, and you have been featured in magazines, right?
Yes, I have.
Okay, the Millennium Christmas Gift Guide of Vogue magazine?
Absolutely, that was the very first piece of press, if you can imagine, of the millions of products that are available on the market. Solar Therapy's candles, 6 months into business, we were in their Christmas gift guide.
Oh my gosh.
No.
That's pretty cool.
Glamour, Cosmo, InStyle.
Oprah's list.
Oprah's list, Oprah's O-list, yes. She too loves solar therapy products. Who
And
doesn't?
it's all about soy wax, not beeswax or paraffin or anything like
Well,
that,
we use
right?
soy, it is a sustainable source, and it's what helps give our candle that creaminess. We have a proprietary blend that we use, but the soy wax really helps the foundation of our candles to burn as well as they do.
Okay, and it's always great to make your house smell wonderful, and that's what we're going to be talking about a little bit later on, is aromas strictly for the home, those scents that you walk in and go, oh, I think of Hallmark. So, okay.
All right, we'll talk to you again in a little
Sounds
bit.
good.
For more information on solar therapy, just head to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
All right, still ahead, avoid dry lips and extra germs by using a fall-scented solid lip scrub that we will show you how to make just in a bit.
The seasons are changing. Yes, finally. It's a perfect time to change your smile into the one you've always wanted with a smile transformation from Dr. Menarez.
Change your smile, change your life. That's a specialty here at Stone Ridge Dental. And joining us at the Stone Oak location is Dr. Alfonso Menarez and his wife Yesenia, the artist behind these beautiful smiles. And today we're talking about full mouth implant reconstruction. Good afternoon, good seeing you.
Hi, Mike.
Good to see you again, Mike.
Okay, Dr. Menarez, what should we know about full mouth implant reconstruction?
This is, Mike, when a patient needs to replace all their teeth for a number of reasons. A lot of patients have teeth that are failing, that are missing, or have no teeth at all because of decay, gum disease, trauma, you name it. A lot of problems that make people suffer and lose their self-esteem and just they can eat, they don't live their lives to the fullest. So with a full mouth implant reconstruction, we're able to replace all their teeth with dental implants. We do it in a very short amount of time. Patients are sedated, so they don't feel anything, they don't remember anything. They come here one day and they walk out of here with a custom-made smile, looking amazing, having optimal health and great function.
So when somebody loses a tooth, what happens to the bone underneath?
That's a great question, Mike. When the tooth is gone, the bone stops being stimulated and starts shrinking. So the bone, that's a process that's gonna make the bone go away. However, when a patient decides to replace their teeth with dental implants, these implants will provide that stimulation to the bone, and that bone will be preserved for the rest of the patient's life.
Okay, now Yesenia, you have an in-house lab and an artist that is so skilled in making the teeth look so lifelike. And how do you do this process? And because you have to get the correct shape, the color, tint, everything like that, right?
Yes, so we have state-of-the-art technology that helps us create and design the smiles for our patients. We custom design every smile to complement their facial features, age, gender, as well as their personality. And this is also art. I hand paint every smile to achieve a more natural, beautiful look.
Okay, well, we have 3 patients here, before and after pictures. Tell us about them.
The first lady was referred to us by a dentist that fixed her teeth over and over again, but they reached the point of no return. These teeth were no longer restorable, so they decided we could replace them with dental implants. She got the all-on 4, and this is her now.
And as you can see here on this picture, the first thing you see, she looks younger, healthier. She's smiling all the time, and she got her confidence back. She looks beautiful.
The gentleman.
The next gentleman, wonderful guy in retirement. He just couldn't enjoy life because he couldn't eat well and he just didn't feel good about his smile. So he replaced his teeth with dental implants, and now he can enjoy retirement really well, eats good food, and looks wonderful.
Yeah, and he looks happier, healthier. We custom design every smile so they can fit their face perfectly and they look amazing.
And the third patient.
The third patient is a beautiful lady, but her teeth were a little bit tilted. The gum display was a little bit too much. She wasn't comfortable with the way her smile looked. So we decided to recreate her smile by replacing her teeth with an all-on 4, and this is now her new appearance.
And we designed her smile. You don't see as much gum now. Her smile fits perfectly her face. She looks happier, healthier, and her smile is amazing.
Just fantastic. The smiles are great. Dr. Menares, Yesenia, thank you very much.
So
and the first 10 people to call today are going to be able to take advantage of the Love Your Smile offer, a free complete smile consultation. That's $350 in savings. Just call 210-610-5479. And for more information, visit implantssanantonio.com. Still ahead, Jen's dining out at the Riverwalk and is testing out AMBLER's new brunch cocktails.
Next, we show you how to make your own solid lip scrub with that perfect fall scent. All right, the fall weather, of course, dries out our lips, but there is a simple solution for that this season.
Yep, and Keela Neighbors, owner of Organically Bath and Beauty, is here to help us make a DIY solid lip scrub. So 2 purposes for this. Lips are different skin than the rest of your body, obviously, and you said because of all the hand sanitizer and stuff?
The germs and all that. You don't want to, put your finger in a jar of lip scrub right now. So I think it'll be really awesome if we started. Thought it would be really awesome if we started using actual solid lip scrub. We can just apply to our lips without actually putting our hands inside of it.
That's a great idea.
So it makes it really simple, and it makes it really easy to use too, because sometimes people have questions about that too, about the jar, like how much should I be using and all of that kind of stuff.
Okay, how do we get started?
So how we get started, we have our oils, our shea butter, and we're gonna actually add our coconut oil, which is in a white container in front of us, because coconut oil is really great for moisturizing too.
And shea butter, same thing that we used for the bath.
Yes, for the bubble truffle. So that's super, super moisturized. And we're gonna add our sugar to the oils.
To here, okay.
Yes.
All of this.
Yes.
Okay, and what are the benefits of a lip scrub?
So one of the things that I really love is that it actually helps to remove the dry, dead skin, because sometimes people say the lip butter is not working for me, but really what you may need is an exfoliation of your lips. So you may need to just exfoliate a bit and get rid of the dry, dead skin, and that may be the perfect solution. And on top of that, these ingredients are all edible, so like if you taste them, you don't have to worry, they won't taste bad.
Yeah, because sometimes with chapsticks, things like that, you get too much on there and it's like, ugh, you get a mouthful of like wax almost or something. But this, you could literally eat it out of the tube, right?
Exactly. So all the ingredients are edible. And so what you want to do is kind of stir it as you pour it, just so you can get the sugar in there as well too.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like
really,
patting
really
my stomach and rubbing my head, so. Okay.
And while he's doing that, Organically Bath and Beauty was voted best in the city, right?
Yes, best of skincare in the city for 2021, which is really exciting. I think because of the really amazing feedback we've had from customers and just local San Antonio period, I think it's really added to that kind of awesome kind of accolades and things like that.
And organic, vegan, and cruelty-free, right?
Exactly. Everything is, we test everything on ourselves. We don't test anything on animals. Everything is made with plant-based ingredients. And again, majority of our products are made with edible ingredients. So that's one thing that's also really, really awesome.
And you've moved to a new location.
Yes, we're at Warsbach. So we used to be at a different location, but now we're at Warsbach, which is a larger space, and we have some really awesome things going on there. So it's really an awesome space.
I think the most amazing thing with this is I was waiting for more stuff to go in it. It's those 3 ingredients, and that's it. And you put some of them. You put some smells in. I was going to say flavorings, but
it's flavors. Yes. So we do use some flavors, which is really exciting and awesome because you want it to taste really good.
Now, as I do this on my lips, and then I wipe it off then? Or
you can use like a paper towel to wipe off the excess, but yes, you just use it, just rub your lips together, and it's really, really awesome because you get to feel the exfoliation in the sugar grains too. So,
what are some of the other fall scents?
Some of the fall scents we have coming soon, pumpkin spice, of course, but we have mocha, we have vanilla, we also have apple as well too. So it's really, really tasty.
Ooh,
and then after I exfoliate, a good sunscreen to go on your lips, right? Do you need?
Yeah, SPF is always necessary, always.
That minty is very flavorful.
Tell folks how they can find you and order stuff.
Yes, find us online at www.organicallybathbeauty.com. They also can come to our shop at 11854 Warsbach Road. We'll be more than happy to greet you and show you all the things that we offer.
Now, do you have a favorite fall scent?
I'm so excited about pumpkin spice.
Welcome. You're on my
The candles are already lit. It's already happening.
If you'd like more information, of course, Organically Bath & Beauty, go to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Always a pleasure to see you, Keelan. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, later on, we show how home scents are made and how you can get personalized fall fragrances.
Next on the show, Jen is on a brunch break. She's trying out the new cocktails at Hotel Contessa's new restaurant.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, fall weather is going to be arriving soon, probably in about the next 3-4 hours or so, and that's a great time to try some new brunch spots with patio dining and some great music as well.
Yes, and our Jen Tobias Strusky is out at the newest restaurant along the San Antonio Riverwalk. Hey, Jen.
We are here at this beautiful setting at AMBLER Texas Kitchen and Cocktails, and do you know what time it is? If you can't tell, it is time to talk about brunch, and that's what we're doing here in this beautiful setting. You can come enjoy brunch here at AMBLER Texas Kitchen and Cocktails. Now we're going to walk over to Chef, and Chef Zahner's joining us now to talk about, wow, first of all, these look amazing.
Yeah, we have some great bartenders here. We have a wonderful Sunday brunch that we started up a few months ago every Saturday and Sunday, and on Sunday we do a specialty mimosa and Bloody Mary bar, and we make Bloody Marys with vodka, or we make Bloody Marys with tequila, peach mimosas, mango mimosas. The bartenders go crazy, so it's been a big hit.
And what's on the menu, Chef? Because brunch is such a big thing here in San Antonio. All the foodies out there.
Yeah, well, we do some of the things like chicken and waffle. We make a really good chicken and waffle with our buttermilk chicken. We do a brisket frittata. We do a short rib and sweet potato hash. We have the little cornbread skillet like what we showed earlier. We have a few different poached egg dishes, and we change it up all the time. Getting ready to change it up for the fall as well.
Beautiful. And reservations recommended, right?
Reservations recommended every Saturday, Sunday, and Sunday is when we are featuring our Bloody Mary and mimosa bar.
I mean, this is just a work of art here as well. And you also have your other signature cocktails available for people who want to get a drink early and enjoy their brunch.
I mean, like we said earlier, we have some of the best bartenders around, and they make some amazing cocktails. This is the La Casita. Okay, and then the other one is our old fashioned, and our take on that is we take tequila and we age it in an oak barrel for 2 weeks, right? And it's served with all the accompaniments that a normal old fashioned does, and then that's our twist. We have over 20 different tequilas on our bar menu here, and we're always looking to expand and try new things. And tequila and agave are kind of like peanut butter and jelly.
There you go. And again, brunch available on the weekends, but you'll also have some live music out here.
Yeah.
Gorgeous setting for that.
We have our AMBLER music goes every weekend, Thursday through the evenings, right? It's called AMBLER Unplugged, and we have different artists coming through. We'll have mariachis come through at different times of the evening, on the weekends as well. So we're really trying to activate this space. As you can see, you know, it's one of the prettiest spots on the river, and we're real lucky to be open. We've been open for 3 months, and we're looking for a great fall.
Yes, a great little getaway here on fall, and come enjoy either a date night, girls night, but have some fun out here. Chef, thank you so much, and just go over to salive.com. We have all their information where you can find the event coming up, and also the brunch menu and all of the good stuff that you need to know from Ambler, Texas Kitchen, and Cocktails. I think I'm gonna sip on this, guys, and toss it back to you.
So jealous. Now, reservations are recommended. Brunch is Saturdays and Sundays, but the Bloody Mary and Mimosa Bar is only on Sundays.
Reservations on Sunday then.
There you go.
All right. Hey, coming up, we find out how the ideal home scents are made for the fall season and talk to the local business that's inventing them.
Well, fall is in the air, and that's because, well, of this guy right here to my left.
Yep. Kevin Elkins, owner of Solar Therapy, is here to talk about how his home colognes are made. So this is more than just lighting a candle to get that aroma. This is like really making this house smell good.
Yes, what it is, it's a refined luxury room scent, okay? And I do have to point out that these are not your standard fall fragrances like grandma's cookies and apple cinnamon and pumpkin pie. These are really more elevated, luxurious scents, like the Library, Hacienda, Gents Club, which, Mike, I think you might be interested in smelling Gents Club. Now, you know, it's not your standard, what you're imagining perhaps, of thongs and glitter and sweat. It really conjures up like the imagery. I mean, if you imagine a
Imagery is right.
not that imagery. So imagine a 19...
No idea what you're talking about right now. However, let's go back to Grandma's cookies.
Okay.
Anyway.
So we've got four scents in front of us, right?
Yes, and that's a part of a collection of 20. So what I did, I selected some of our top woody fragrances.
Okay, so we're gonna each smell the same one and guess what it is?
Okay.
All right, so what's this one?
So what kind of notes are you smelling here?
Wood.
Wood, okay, good, all right, you're there. It's a woody, herbal, musky scent. That is Gents Club, okay? And what it is, if you imagine a turn-of-the-century gentleman's club or trophy room with worn wooden floors and wooden shelves. Are you picturing it? Are you sniffing it? There's cedar wood, vetiver. No.
You're not in Las Vegas anymore, so.
Okay. All right. What's the next one?
Okay. So that one okay, so that's Hacienda that you have in your hand. So Hacienda, if you imagine a South Texas Hacienda with the white frescoed walls, the saltillo floors, the leather furniture, there's frankincense, there's actually a note of tarnished brass in there, if you can imagine.
Gosh. Wow. I don't have that elevated of a nostril.
No, me neither.
Then moving on to, there's a library.
Okay, yeah. Okay. I was just about to say, it smells like
okay, so if you imagine a mahogany paneled wall with parchment papered books, dusty
I love your
shelves.
descriptors, by the way. This is great.
I mean, that's what it is. So it has teak, oud, rosewood, and vetiver in there. So it really rounds off the scent and makes it very sophisticated.
Okay.
This is a little lighter,
this is really
lemony.
light.
Okay.
Light and yes.
So I don't even know if you all are smelling the same ones, but what you should be smelling is the Study, which is our #1 fragrance. And what that is, if you imagine like a richly appointed study where someone's drinking cognac and smoking a cigar, or maybe reading a good book.
In a smoking jacket.
Yeah, in a smoking jacket, yes, darling, smoking jacket,
Masterpiece Theater.
Yes.
That room.
John House is over in the corner, so yes.
That has sandalwood and vetiver in it. It's a beautiful fragrance.
So do you just, like, here's all the, what are these,
those are the pure
spice,
components.
This is the spice rack?
The spices, yes, the spice rack. So that's our creation station. So those are the oils that we use to create our scents.
So you take a little bit of al fresco and mix it with some Atelier and
we create al fresco Atelier. Yes, it's a beautiful Italian scent that's very green, fresh, ozonic, perfect for any home.
Does al fresco smell like outside?
You know, al fresco is supposed to smell like you're in the middle of Tuscany. So you get some of the evergreen, the cypress, fresh Italian air. Maybe a little pizza, mozzarella in there.
An instant mental vacay, if you will. And real quickly, you've sold in department stores too, right?
Yes, we have. We've sold Nordstrom, Anthropologie, Sephora nationwide, DKNY, even in DKNY in Tokyo.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Seven for All Mankind, and numerous others.
He's got different candles, and you can also get them from Hotel Emma, where he has created the scents for that.
All right. For more information on solar therapy, all you have to do, head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
Hey, tomorrow on SA Live, Fall Kickoff Week continues with decorating. We're showing you easy and fun fall designs for your home and garden, and even how to get the kids involved.
Plus, we chat with a member of the U.S. Women's Olympic Gymnastic Team, what she says about the Tokyo Olympics and how you can see her and the entire team perform live. It's tomorrow at 1 right here on SA Live.
Never miss an episode of SA Live. Watch live or when you want on the KSAT TV app on these devices. SA Live streaming for free on KSAT TV.
Ah, the smells of fall.
That's right. We asked you, what's the best fall scent? And for you, pumpkin spice cinnamon roll or apple cider? Valerie says cinnamon and pumpkin spice. She
Good
picked
combination.
2.
Cinnamon roll, of course. Yes, my hubby says pumpkin spice, so of course it's cinnamon roll in your house.
Jacob says pumpkin spicy pineapple scent. Interesting.
Okay, and pumpkin spice everything at this time of year.
That's right, Holly. Pumpkin spice everything.
But I love it, those recipes when you can put like the apple cider in the pan, you put the cloves in there and the cinnamon and a little bit of the, I think like pine needles
10 seconds
stuff.
left.
And it's, yes, and you simmer that on the stove.
5.
I think it's like the smell of Christmas. Something like that. Put it on a Hallmark movie, you're all set.
Anyway. I knew it!
It's the default, what can I say?
Our fall week continues tomorrow right here on SA Live. We'll see you then.